So here we have the second example, that is compute x of n for the DFT sequence x of k is equal to 4 minus 2j 0 j2. So this example is somewhat the exactly reverse to the previous which we discussed. So here the output DFT sequence is given x of k and they ask you to compute x of n, which is IDFT sequence x of n, right? So now let us see the solution for this problem statement. So the given sequence DFT sequence is, the sample values are namely 4 minus j2 0 and plus j2. Next we'll write down the capital N, how many samples in x of k, 4. Then you write W4, which is equal to e raised to minus j pi divided by 2, that is equal to minus j. Then you write down all the elements of this W4 from 0 to 3. So W4 0 is 1, W4 1 is how much it is, minus j, W4 2 is equal to minus 1, W4 3 is equal to plus j, right? So as I told you in the previous example, please remember all these values from W0 to W3, right? Next, use the definition of IDFT in matrix form, that is matrix relation for computing IDFT. And for IDFT, the output is x of n, and in the matrix form I will write as small x, which is equal to 1 divided by n conjugate of DFT matrix, and the input for this one is capital X, is equal to 1 divided by n is 4, W4 conjugate, and here it is capital X. So I will write down this X. So here it is x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, then x of 3. So this is my output sequence, IDFT sequence, and here it is 1 divided by 4, and here you have to write the IDFT matrix. You have to write IDFT matrix, that is nothing but 1 by 4 conjugate of the DFT matrix. If you remember the elements of DFT matrix, 4 cross 4 DFT matrix, just take the conjugate of each elements, you will get the IDFT matrix elements. Then multiply by what? The input sequence. In this example, the input sequence is x of k. Write down the elements: 4 minus j2, 0, then plus j2. Why I chosen particularly this example is, after solving we can cross check by finding the IDFT of this sequence whether you will get the original sequence x of n, that is 1 2 1 0, right? So here we'll write down the elements of the IDFT matrix just by changing the sign. So as it is, the first elements of the first row are 1, all the elements of the first row are 1. What are the elements of the second row in the DFT matrix? 1, yes, minus j, it was minus j, so if I take the conjugate it becomes what? Plus j. Just see the elements of the DFT matrix, it was minus j there, so conjugate of minus j is plus j, minus 1, it is a real, so don't change the sign, only you have to change the sign of imaginary, and here it was plus j, so now it becomes minus j. And what are the elements of third row of DFT matrix? 1, minus 1, again 1, minus 1, all are real values, so don't change, keep as it is. And the last row elements of DFT matrix were 1, my plus j was there, so this becomes minus j, then again minus 1, and here minus j becomes what? Plus j. So after considering the conjugate of the DFT, you will get IDFT matrix, and whose elements are this. These are the elements of what? IDFT matrix by changing the sign of imaginary. Next you multiply this 1 by 4, I will keep as it is. Multiply the first row with this column. 1 into 4 is 4, plus 1 into minus j is what? Minus j2. 1 into 0 is 0 plus 0. 1 into plus j2 is what? Plus j2. Similarly, you multiply the second row elements with this column vector. So 1 into 4 is 4. J into minus j2, what you will get? So you will get 4, you will get plus 2, you will get plus 2, you will get j into minus j2. So 2 into 1 is 2, minus j into j is what? Plus 1, so you will get 2, plus minus 1 into 0 is plus 0. Next, minus j into plus j2 is what? You will get again plus 2. Next, third row with this column, 1 into 4 is 4, minus 1 into this minus j2, you will get plus j2. 1 into 0 is plus 0, minus 1 into this is minus j2. Next, 1 into 4 is 4, minus j into this minus j2, what you will get is minus 2, minus 1 plus 0 is plus 0, or you can say minus 0, and this j into plus j2 is what? Minus 2, right? Next, 1 by 4, simplify this one. This plus j2 minus j2 get cancelled, so you will get 4 here. 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2, you will get 8. This minus j2, this plus j2 it gets cancelled, you will get 4. This minus 2, this minus 2 will get cancelled, sorry, minus 2 is minus 4, minus 4, this plus 4 will get cancelled, 0, right? So after that what you will get? You will get 1, multiply each values with 1 by 4, 1, you will get 2, 1, 0. So this is the output sequence x of 0, x of 1, x of 2. So I will write x of n is equal to 1, 2, 1, 0, right? So in the previous example, we have chosen x of n is equal to 1, 2, 1, 0, and we got DFT sequence x of k is equal to 4 minus j2, 0, j2, and in this one, we chosen x of k same sequence, output sequence, and we computed the input sequence x of n using IDFT matrix relation. Finally we got x of n is equal to 1, 2, 1, 0. So this is how we calculate the DFT of any sequence x of n as x of k using DFT matrix relation. And if x of k is given, you can compute x of n using IDFT matrix relation, right? So this is about the matrix relation for computing a DFT as well as IDFT as a DFT as a linear transformation. And then we discussed two examples where we computed x of k as well as x of n. And in the next video lecture, we'll start with the properties of DFT. Thank you.